Okay.
It's a new interface. Give me a little hassle, huh?
I guess I had to click a go live button.
That may
Still
have
the wrong thumbnail that I used,
refresh here in
though.
a couple seconds.
But that's not the right thumbnail that I uploaded, I didn't think. So, all
You
right.
have the right information loaded out there then.
All right.
Something's starting here, TB.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right, so here we go.
I see your logo.
Yeah.
That's the one you want, right?
No, I was talking about the, anyway.
Oh,
Well,
as
there
far
was
as that
that.
preliminary one?
Yeah, the thumbnail that's supposed to show up, yeah.
Okay.
All right, so hopefully you guys can hear us now. All right. And see us. Ooh, got some fingers in there. Let's see how long that delay takes. I think this is live up here on the screen that I'm looking at. It is. It just takes a while. Boy, they don't give you much real estate. I guess there's a full screen option there. All right. So yeah, YouTube, it's been out there for a while. I've just been clicking through it using Classic, but apparently today, and I did get an email, they said, welcome to your new way to go live. And I'm like, crap, I had to populate all that stuff in there all at the same time. All right, so we're going to overcome this here. I've got a master's degree in IT, and yeah. I just hate changes, that's all.
That was a wrong thing to get a master's degree in, I'll tell you that much.
That's for sure. That's a good point, Mrs. Stevie, but it's earned me a good living. Let's say hi to some people. We've got Silver Stealer and Winning Image Photography out there. Running Eagle, what is going on? We got some Pink Floyd lyrics going on tonight in the stream.
Ooh, you know what? I forgot to switch over to live chat. I'm like, where is everybody? And you're calling off these names, huh? Where?
We have Sterling Cannabis has joined us. Hey, SC, how are you tonight? It's all good. Says hello, everyone. All right. Who else do we have on here? That looks to be it for now, as far as anybody who's commented, anyway. Let me see this new old Silver Ripples. What's going on? SR, appreciate you joining us. All right, so this new interface has some different ways to look at things. Be nice if I could pull this down a little bit instead of having this big old bar graph. It does say full screen. If I hit full screen, yep. That's what I thought. It's going to take up my whole screen. Imagine that. All right. So how's everybody doing tonight? Had a weekend with some decent prices on silver and gold. Maybe people took advantage of it. Maybe people like us just held on and going to wait and see what happens. Although it did go back up a little bit today. I did see some decent deals. We had Monument Metals had American Silver Eagles for $3.99 over spot. That was the 2020s, and I never paid $3.99 over spot before, and I'm really not ready to start now. But still, it's good to see the premiums are coming down, folks. Hopefully, that's a good sign. So yeah, let's start talking about the precious metals. Let's talk about them. Gold is down today compared to last week, about $30 lower. When I looked at it a few hours ago, it was $18.89 an ounce. So still floating below that $1,900.
Silver Stealer says, I bought, then I bought, and bought. You see where this is going.
Oh, Silver Stealer jumped in. Into the deep end. All right, we'll have to get some more information on that.
Yeah, Silver Ripple says, it was great to witness the pullback in spot prices.
Yeah, and even to see some of the premiums come down a little bit too, because that was a big deal last time when spot prices dropped, as they kept those premiums up there. All right, Running Eagle's back. He had a phone call. It's all good, says, I'm getting a bunch of buffering, or is it just me? Let me see. I think, it says I've got an excellent connection, and YouTube doesn't lie. Stream is healthy.
Really?
Stream is healthy, it says. All right. So, Good to hear you, Mrs. TB, says Winning Image Photography.
Aww.
Maybe you owe her a phone call. You got her phone number. Give her a call and see how she's doing.
I know.
We owe a lot of people phone calls, don't we?
We do.
Oh, man.
Grandkids, kids, friends.
Bionic
Yeah.
Bull 88. Good evening. Appreciate you
Ooh,
joining us. All right, Running Eagle says, all of you guys are welcome for the drop in spot price. I knew it was waiting on me to spend some big money. Then it would drop. All right. That's the
Well,
way it
thank
goes.
you. We
Yeah, thank you very
really
much.
appreciate that.
We know Silver Steeler's pretty happy about it. Kendall Kid, what's happening? Oh, let me see. Silver Ripple says, I bought 3 vintage 1981 10-ounce minted from U.S. Assay Office. Silver for $270 over spot. I like those U.S. Assay Office vintage ones. I don't think I own any, but I've definitely seen them and thought to myself, man, I'd like to have some of those. That's pretty cool stuff.
Imagine that, something that is not in TB's collection.
Well, it could be. I just don't recall if it is. Or no, I don't think I have one of those. I think those are the ones where they melted and barred out a lot of the U.S. silver. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Got some good history to it. Silver Steeler says, same here, Running Eagle, which is why I bought again and again. A landslide down. All right, well, that's good. It's a good time to buy. Mrs. TB and I talked about it this weekend, saying, we're supposed to be buying on the dips.
Yeah, that's right.
And we talked about it and just said, let's just hold off a little bit longer. We got some other things going on, and silver's going to go up, silver's going to go down. We'll have other opportunities. We are almost certain of that. But I'll
Cash
tell
Cat
you,
joined us.
Cash Cats, what's happening? I see Legit Smooves has joined us as well. He says,
Let me see.
I see silver is $24. All right, so it's going back up a little bit.
Is your screen refreshing faster than mine? I don't see
He was up there a little bit.
Oh.
Not too far, but.
Well, that was probably before I switched over to live chat.
So let me see. JM Bullion says silver. It says $23.78 on JM Bullion. So all right. It says it's up 76 cents. So it's definitely gone up. All right. So let me catch back up here. I look away and the chat moves up on me. So.
Oh, did verticals? Yeah, vertical silver. Hi there.
So let me see. Silver Ripple says, they say strategic silver, the government dumped 1.6 million ounces on the market to stop the Hunt brothers. Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh.
All right. Winning Image Drive, he ordered something yesterday, it went down $30 today, and he called them and got the $30 back. Really? That is amazing.
Wow.
They would do that for you. And we never heard what Silver Steeler got for his birthday. I'm wondering if that will be revealed tonight. Vertical Stacker, what's happening? Wow, we talked about you last week and your awesome donation to the Yankee box. I even flashed up your channel sticker. Give you a little pub and see if people might pay you a visit. Vertical Stacker is awesome. If you're not familiar with his channel, check him out. You will not be disappointed. Vertical Stacker says, I'm still looking for silver below 18 before I buy again. It's been quite a dry spell. I know, VS. We bought a lot of our silver for pretty darn cheap. And
it's tough. It's tough.
It is. We paid $300, $320, $340 for most of our rolls of Eagles. And now you see them on sale this weekend for $550. It's like, man, that is just tough. Some point, VS, we may have to jump back in there, though, if we want to keep stacking.
That's right.
All right. Ringo, what's happening? Ringo says, greetings from New Hampshire. Oh, greetings from Michigan there, Ringo. Thanks for joining us tonight. So Vertical Stacker says, hello, everyone. I'm on my phone, so I cannot highlight names and so forth. Please know that I see you saying hello and acknowledge each of you. All right.
Cool.
Yeah, it's a little bit different interface on the phone. Lots more typing, that's for sure. Silver Stealer, Amex dumped the price on a tube of Ikes by $30 while spot actually went up. I called them out on it. I got the roll and the $30 back. Wow. Amex, huh? That's pretty good. Silver Ripple says, I can't pull the trigger on ASCs either. I know. We want to finish off our monster box, and but man, we just gonna wait it out. I think at this point, why not? We already waited this long, right?
Vertical Stacker goes, but wait, aren't you the king of constitutional?
Some people may have said so there, VS, but I've actually picked up some constitutional below spot over the past month or so, a couple times. I actually have a guy, I'm still working on the guy I talked about last week online. He should have taken my offer because silver dropped, but it looks like he still has it out there. And I sent him another message saying, hey, if you still have it, why don't we work something out? And he's one of those guys that only checks his messages. It appears every, couple days or so it's kind of frustrating to deal with him. But, I mean, he in his ad, he said, must sell, need the money, and then he never gets back to me and doesn't try to negotiate. So, I mean, I'll make a lower offer a lot to start off, and I'm willing to negotiate. You know, I know some people get offended, but it was a fair offer, I thought.
Yeah, you want it to be a win-win situation, right?
I try to make it that way.
Yeah.
So Running Eagle wants to know, which year did Silver Stealer get on the Ikes, I believe he's asking about. All right. Silver Ripples, or Silver Stealer says the Silver Ripples, 76F proof, 40% silver Ikes to complement my BU junk silver.
So Cash Cat said, the only thing I'll get from Ampex, I can't even say it, Amex is the 2020 Libertad.
Are those in stock yet? I've seen a couple people show them. I think Sal had it the other day, but can anybody tell me if those 2020s are in stock? Because I'd like to buy some, but last I checked just a few days ago, they weren't in stock anywhere except, pre-orders on eBay. All right, Vertical Stacker says, LOL, Talking Bullion. Bullion says, I know a guy. I do, I know a guy. Unfortunately, my guy is long gone. Reached out to him last week, and he's just moved on. So that's why we bought when we could, right, Mrs. TB? Yeah.
We knew someday it would come to an end.
All right, Dove Season 91. What is happening? Where do I see the amount of people in the chat? Oh, there it is. It shows 13. What do you show? 13, huh?
Spinning circle here, TB.
Only 13 on with us tonight. Must be over in Guido's awesome auction. Yeah, Cash Cats like sells 40% Ikes. If you watch my video from a few weeks ago, you know I don't collect them, but I don't collect anything 40%, but I'll have to tell you, I got the inside scoop of that Silver Stealer, and I saw a picture of those things, and I have to tell you what, those are some beautiful looking coins.
Nice. Very
I'm like,
nice.
Mrs. TB, come check these out. Those are nice.
Yeah. They look great.
Winning Image Photography says, no luck on the 2020 Libertads. All right.
I know you've been looking for the Libertad.
Yeah, I think I want to pick up a few if they ever put them out. I think that they're going to be short mintage on them. But right now, I'll tell you, they're already asking quite a bit in premium. So, Vertical Stacker says, TB, have you ever disclosed just how much constitutional you have? I'm not asking you to do so, just curious. No, I haven't, Vertical Stacker. I don't like to show off our stack or show what we have. We show it in little bits and pieces along the way, but yeah, I like to make people wonder. I don't like to take away the mystery. So it's better to wonder than to know. So I know a lot of people like to get out their full stacks and put them on a table and show it off, and I can understand why. You ought to be proud of what you got. But yeah, we just like to show it as it comes along, and trust me, we didn't have videos on everything we bought. We do put out just certain ones, but yeah, we're the good thing, Vertical Stacker, is I've been able to use it over the past few months to trade for some silver as well, or for some gold as well. So found a local guy who can sell the constitutional silver for a good price, and we work out a deal with the trade, and we've been able to do some trades with it. Not too much, because we like our constitutional silver, but it's nice to have that option, right? So pretty cool. Run Eagle says, LOL, Silver Stealer, dang it, now I'm going to have to order some Ike rolls. They were all broken out of the brown Ike packaging. Pretty cool. Cash Cats has a roll himself. All right. Sterling Cannabis says, choosing the best stream happening on a Monday night. All right.
Thank you.
At least that's how I read it. I hope that's how he said it, because that's how I read it. So Ripples wants to know, what side is going to be the best to buy the 2020 Libertads from? That's a good question. I've popped around, but because none have had them in stock, I haven't. I've considered buying, the pre-sale off of eBay, because I think that those continue to go up a little bit, but I don't know. I don't want to necessarily wrap myself up with an eBay person either, so I don't know. It'd be nice to find a nice little, was it Guido that got some in? He did a video on them, I think, a week ago. And then I think Sal said something about the 2020 Libertad. So are these high subscription people able to get some connections and get this stuff? I'd like to know where. No, it wasn't Guido. I think it was Julian Bullion, was it? I don't know. It's one of those guys showed that they got a bunch of 2020 Libertads.
Oh. Sterling says Sal showed some.
Yeah, I know. Some people are getting them from somewhere. Vertical says he had a pile of 40% and dumped it at $28 an ounce. Very happy to do so. Wow. It's awesome. Yes, Sterling Cannabis. I did say what my goals were with the constitutional silver, but I did not say where I was at within that goal. I don't think. Tried to keep it a little quiet.
I don't know. Sometimes talking bullion, you just keep talking.
Too much sometimes, huh? All right, it's all good. Says I show my stack in little bits and pieces too, mostly because it's just bits and pieces, right? All right, Cash Cat says he's on the AppMax alert me list. The king has more than some countries, but I like not knowing.
Keep the mystery.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, Julian Bullion got some. Yeah, I thought that's right. If you guys don't watch Julian Bullion, he's got a great channel. He's a big constitutional guy. He uses guardhouse boxes like I do. And he's a big time silver buyer. Let me tell you, this guy does some stacking. All right, Sal showed some. Yeah, I'd like to. I haven't watched the video yet. Sal pumps out a lot of videos. I try to keep up with them, but I saw that thumbnail come by and I just haven't gotten back to it yet. Salvate Metal got his Queen's Beast in today. Silver Stealers are still on the way. Oh, Silver Ripple says they bought from someone that has a bank account in Mexico and that bank sells them. Wow.
Wow, that's cool.
All right, Running Eagle thinks I got a little side connection going. Sterling Cannabis says, I know TB, I know where you are under, not where you are at. All right. So yeah, some great discussion going on tonight, everybody. We appreciate that.
Yeah.
Still looking at the count, and it looks like everybody's going to have a much easier chance to win the gauze tonight. So we talked about gold down to Well, 1890. That's still pretty high. Gold to silver ratios at 79.39, up 2 points from last week. It was in the low 80s a few days ago, though. And silver price, when I looked, was $23.79. All right. All right, Vertical Stacker, thanks for popping in and joining us.
Yeah. Thanks
have
for
yourself
spending
a good
some time
night.
with us.
We really appreciate it. Oh, Sterling Cannabis has some Mexican gold floating around in the mail. There you go.
Hopefully the address is correct.
P.O. Box 433. Speaking of that, I want to remind everybody my P.O. Box has changed.
Mm-hmm.
So it should be updated on the live stream. Can you scoot down on your live stream there, Mrs. TV? Does it say...
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's
All
right.
So, just to let you know, I actually haven't received anything in my P.O. Box in quite a long time. I'm starting to wonder if it's value added. So, but anyway, you always want to have the ability to P.O. Box it, I guess. So, sticker trades aren't that big like they used to be. Everybody used to want a sticker. Send me a sticker. I want a sticker. But that was kind of just a fad type of thing. And fatty. Sound like I said fatty, but I said fatty.
Fad. The latest, the greatest.
All right.
All right, so what else did you want to talk about tonight there, TB?
I wanted to look at our ads, so let me move this interface out of my way for a minute, and I want to do the usual JM Bullion last 2 weeks. So let me show my desktop. So here we are from September 14th. American Silver Eagle 2 weeks ago was $35.22. Silver was $27.28.
Sorry, I'm laughing because Sterling Cannabis says, I love fatty stickers.
So that was September 14th, 2 weeks ago. You can keep laughing, Mrs. TV. I'm okay with that. And then for last week, it was at $30.84. So what was that? Within a week, it dropped down almost $5. And then today, $29.82. So all 3 weeks, it's gone down. So yeah, so right now, and it says they're on sale. See, does it say $5.99 over spot? Well, as we know, Monument Metals, I did a little screen print of that over the weekend, had the American Silver Eagles for just $3.99 over spot. So again, still a little tough to take, and in fact, you could get them on Liberty Coin on eBay for $5.47 a tube, and that would have worked, if you wanted to use a credit card or whatever. So. So Monument had them for $4 over spot, and that's not great, but that's getting better. Is all I can really say about it.
Well, it's getting better. It depends on which side you're on, the buying or the selling
That's
side.
true. That's true.
Oh, dear.
Running Eagle says, lots of newer stackers bringing up new channels to the community. Yep.
Oh.
Definitely people out there.
Cool.
Yes, Cash Cats. Good topic. That's one of the things I had to talk about tonight was the 2021 Peace Dollar Morgans. Well, I'll tell you, I don't know how many of those things are going to make, but I don't know if we're ever going to get a chance to buy them. I would expect those things to just fly off the shelves. So let's see. I think I have a Coin World article here. Let's take a look at this.
Your chair starts rolling away without you there, TB.
It's always nice on the back. All right, so let's take a look at this and read a little bit of text here, not too much. So what it is the House has passed the bill to allow the 2021 Morgan and Peace dollars. And a couple things I highlighted here that they're saying This guy says, from discussion with U.S. Mint officials, options would include issues struck at Denver, Philadelphia, and San Francisco mints, with privy marks added to specific Morgan dollar issues to pay homage to the silver dollar output at the former Carson City Mint in Nevada and New Orleans Mint in Louisiana. So they're saying that they might have a privy mark on them. That would be interesting. Uncirculated versions could include the 2021 Peace Dollar struck at Philadelphia Mint with the original high relief, and Morgan Dollar struck at Denver and San Francisco mints. So they have not determined which mint would strike the proof versions. So one option discussed was Morgan Dollars having privy marks representing the Carson City and New Orleans Mint, which we just read, with the privy mark positioned where the mint mark would normally be in the space below the eagle's tail feather. So I'll tell you this, I think this has the potential to be a huge collector's item for sure. And I don't think they... You going to say something, Mrs. TV?
I was going to say, it's all good, says, I hope I can get at least one of them. Yeah, we're hoping the same.
We're hoping the same.
And Sterling Cannabis says, me too.
Says the bill authorizes production of them to be not less than 90% fine silver with a balance of alloy and copper. So yeah, folks, I think that would be so cool if they did that. And again, but I'm really worried about availability and being able to get these things because I just think that's going to be one of those mint crash website type situations. Unless they make a couple billion of them, but I don't know if they'd be doing that. Hey, it looks like Rocky Mountain Bear joined us. Mrs. TV said hello. Cash Cat says I'll be breaking the bank on them. Yeah, I have to tell you, I'd probably pick up quite a few of them too if I was able to. 12, Sterling Cannabis says he heard 12 varieties. Wow, and he wants them all. Will Silver Stealer be getting any if the new Morgans and Peace Dollars? That's a rhetorical question, is it not?
It is.
Yeah, that's why we went out last year and bought a 1921 Peace Dollar. It was a little bit expensive. We didn't buy the nicest one, but because we thought it'd be cool to have ones that were, 100 years apart from each other. Now, yeah, as you guys mostly know, the 1921 Morgans are, a dime a dozen and considered very high mintage. So you can get really nice versions of those. In fact, I have a bunch of nice versions of those for, almost nothing. But that 21 Peace Dollar is a little bit more money to pick up. Will they be 90% of 999 fine? So Ripple says, problem is these 2021s are not going to circulate as money, so most of them will be MS state and may hurt future values. Yeah, I would expect them all to be in very good condition for sure. 90% or 999, which will be? Well, it said that the bill said that it was supposed to be 90% and 10% copper, so if that's what the bill says, I would say that's probably what they'll be, is 90%.
Sterling Cannabis thought they didn't make 90% anymore.
Well, they changed their quarters to be 999, but they can certainly make the 90% like they were originally made. That's probably why they want to do it, because that's how they were originally made. So
interesting.
Yeah. Silver Stealer says, I know, but I've heard things. I've seen 90% too many times. Well, I think if you were to look up this bill, let me go back to my desktop here and look up this HR 6192. I'm sure you could read what it says in there. That's probably available online. And I read one of the bills a while back when I was looking up a commemorative. I read the bill to find out what they said the commemoratives were going to be made out of, because I was curious not about the 90% gold, but what the 10% alloy was. This one says it'll be copper. On some of the commemorative golds, they threw some silver in there too, which is why I was getting a little bit different measurement on my Sigma machine. But yeah, if somebody wants to do the research on the HR 6192 provision, I think that would probably tell you what it states in there because it's got to go by what the bill says as far as I understand. TV, I have the same plan in a shadow box display. Alright. At least it said, yep. The minute I stopped using 90% blanks, I would have to get them again. Yeah, I'm sure they would. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty exciting, I think.
Yeah, change things up.
Yeah, that'll be popular. People love the Morgans and the Peace Dollars, I'll tell you. So we already talked about what's in the cart. Oh, I wanted to show you guys something that I thought was pretty cool. We actually did spend some money today. It wasn't much. Yeah, cash.
We did? No,
Yeah, we did.
Just kidding.
I got the Mrs. TV approval after I ordered it.
By the way.
Cash Cat says it would be great if it was 90%. Be pretty cool. Yeah, I personally think they should be 90% just because of because that's what they were, and they're trying to imitate what happened 100 years ago. So, So let me show you something else that I thought was pretty cool. I don't know if you guys caught this. Let me see if I can find it here. So Provident put out a sale today. I thought this was kind of cool. Now, I understand this is kind of breaking the old TB premium rules. But, did anybody happen to notice?
What will happen next in this world if TB is breaking his rule?
I know, but, I had a video this week about buying a premium graded ASE MS70. And now this. So did anybody see this off Provident today? The 2020 Britannia 1/10 ounce tube of 16. I thought this was pretty cool. I put this in myself. So in the text they said each coin was $1.49 over spot. And, that's a lot to pay for a 1/10 of an ounce. But I thought, in my opinion, folks, 2020 is going to go down as just a historical year. I think that 5 years, 10 years, 50 years from now, having anything with a date of 2020 on it is going to be a collector's item. So, yeah, these had a little bit of premium, but, $61, $62 for, a tube of 16 of these. Not too bad. And then, let me see, was it this way? Nope, it's this way. And then this was offered. I could not find any of the 10th ounce silvers on eBay. They've been making them, I guess, since I started the Britannias. But there was only one graded one I could find. But then I did find one person selling these same things on eBay for obviously $8 a piece plus shipping. But this guy claims, and I haven't been able to verify it, that they're only making 120,000 of these 10th ounce Britannias. So, cool little collector's items, reasonably priced, $62, and only 120,000 of them made, if that's true. So, yeah, I thought that was kind of cool. I buy the 10th ounces once in a while for giveaways and stuff. These I won't be using for giveaways. I'm just going to keep these in the tube and, see what happens. So, what do you guys think? Anybody... You guys and gals, anybody interested in something like that? All right, back to the chat. Sometimes back to the original plan works best. The original's where it's at. I need some silver with 2020 on it. Yeah. Well, there you go, silver ripples for $62. You can have 16 of them. 16 of these little tiny 10th ouncers. All right. Thanks, silver ripples. Yeah. All right. Yeah, maybe a future flip, but it would be a cool thing just to tuck away in a safe and have for later. Or Britannias, I don't know. A lot of them that I see are milk spotted, so they'll probably be milk spot. But all right, Miss Stevie, what time is it? Time for a giveaway?
It's time for a go. In fact, it's a little bit later than what we usually do, Bob, isn't it?
Steve Rice, Cyclops Stacks, what's happening? Thanks for joining us. He says he's ready to flush 2020 and be done with it. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm telling you, what a year it has been. And certain parts of the year are coming up, are rolling up on us quickly. I think we'll see a lot of things change after the first week in November. So, regardless of which side you're on, I suspect that a lot of this media hype that we're hearing about will be long gone. So let's hope so, because we got to get back to. Well, let's move on. All right, so we're gonna do a giveaway, and we have a special tonight. We are going to bring back Mrs. TB8. What? All right.
It's been tough finding some special vegetables and fruits and things.
So Ripples hopes these silver premiums are long gone. Borderland Stacker, what's going on? Thanks for joining us. You're here just in time for a go.
So what do you want me to do, TB? Do you have a clue?
I mean, we only have 14 people on, so we can
Okay.
probably handle multiple
guesses?
guesses, I hope.
Okay.
You guys are going to have to be patient with us. Oh, Cash Cats wants me to break out the Tabasco whiskey. I think that's a very good idea.
All right. So are you ready for me to type go? So
Yeah,
multiple. You're gonna allow multiple guesses.
We'll try it, folks, because
we don't have a whole lot on right now.
yeah.
So
All right.
all right. I'm typing go.
Go ahead.
Is there any clue that you were gonna get
I
or
don't
not?
know. It is a local food, or is it not? Would you say it's local?
Yeah, you can grow it locally. Huh?
Okay. All right, Mrs. Stevie, you got to keep an eye out. It's going to come by. We'll give you a clue here maybe in a minute, but
I've never heard of snake fruit. That's what Ripples guessed.
oh, chocolate ice cream. We haven't had ice cream in so long. Pomegranate. All right, keep guessing. This is for one of these beautiful, gorgeous Roosevelt dimes.
Well, do you want to tell them?
Give them.
All right.
Let's give them a minute. You got to make them work for it,
Make
Mrs.
them
TB.
work for it?
Do you know how much one of these dimes cost? You know how many hours I had to work to pay for one of these dimes?
Well, between what your paycheck pays you plus the amount of time you spend finding those deals.
That's true. Yeah. That's true. Working the deals. It's definitely a cost there. All right. So, people are
A few
guessing.
good guesses.
Getting some little emoticons in there. Some good guesses. Everybody's kind of like stumped they seem.
Well, should we say that it's, whether it's a fruit or a vegetable or whatever?
Yeah, why don't you go ahead with that?
All right. We can say that it is a vegetable.
Winning says root beer float. Oh, wait, that was me.
Yum.
Silver Steeler says if he can't pronounce it, he doesn't eat it. That's a good rule of thumb. Oh, no, avocado's a good guess. She had some of that today.
Yeah,
But that's not what we were
the
looking for.
question.
Think a little bit weirder, folks.
A little bit weirder.
Oh, let's see.
Something a little bit unusual.
Something that TB did not try. I'm like, no, you can eat all that yourself, Mrs. TB.
That's right. He did
I'm
not
good.
taste any of it.
Oh, yep, we eat a lot of spinach. Nothing's better than that spinach sauteed up in garlic and oil, olive oil.
Ginger root. I do have some of that in the refrigerator, but that's not the answer to this.
All right.
This is a little bit more unusual.
Rutabaga,
Although I do have, people are guessing a lot of stuff that's in the refrigerator, though. I do have a rutabaga in the refrigerator, too.
All right, what are you going to do for another clue there, Mrs. TB?
Oh. It is a root vegetable. How's that?
Maybe, I don't know.
Well, you could do that. I didn't know that question.
All right, a root vegetable, which you seem to eat a lot of. All right, we're going to keep giving clues, so sorry about any delays if people have it. That's why we like to do spin the wheel. But all right, so let's say.
So give them your clue there, TB. I didn't know that about that. I've eaten those things from when I was a kid. So
You want me to say the whole thing?
yeah,
All right.
sure.
All right, get ready. Make sure nobody said it yet.
No, I haven't seen it.
Silver Stealer knows like 3 vegetables. All right, it is German for cabbage turnip. German for a cabbage turnip.
I was gonna throw some people for a loop. Hey, Vanessa joined us.
Hey Vanessa, how you doing? In the middle of a call, trying to guess what Mrs. TV ate. All right, and we won't have to have proper spelling, but we got to be close.
At least understandable what it is supposed to be.
Oh, dandelions was a couple weeks ago there, Rocky Mountain Bear.
Yeah.
Oh, horseradish sounds good. I haven't had that in a while. All right, keep guessing. Hey, Jimmy Licari joined us. Hey, Jimmy, how you doing?
Jimmy? Jumped right in and guessing.
There you go. You can stop.
Oh, stop.
Silver Ripples got it with kohlrabi.
Kohlrabi is
Kohlrabi is a German cabbage turnip. All right, Ripples, congratulations.
something my grandmother used to grow in her garden.
So kohlrabi got the Roosevelt dime. All right. Good guess, Rocky Mountain Bear. Rocky Mountain Bear had some good guesses. He got sauerkraut next, so.
A lot of stuff.
Oh, so did Cash Cat. So yeah, but horseradish and.
People were guessing a lot of the stuff that I do have in the refrigerator, but it wasn't the unusual. I don't think we've ever done kohlrabi before.
Well, Sterling Cannabis said had that stuff once, never again.
I think that if you eat something that's different than, when you're a kid, you're gonna just accept it, at least at the younger ages.
Yeah, Cyclops Stack says Ripples is the quickest Googler in town. He is.
Yeah.
He wins a lot of these things. Running Eagle's going to check Webster's on this one. I don't know Webster's, but I know I checked the internet, and the internet's never wrong. John Karabi. Well played. All right, Silver Ripples. Way to go. So we will go back. We will take one of these off the screen. We'll have this one here momentarily. Well, it's already 9:45, Mrs. TV.
Oh, TV.
So last week we talked about grading some Morgans. I showed you some nice pics of some nice Morgans. Unfortunately, I did not win that auction, so I'm not going to be getting those beautiful coins for a beautiful price. I could up my price and probably done pretty well on it, but with eBay you have to pick your amount. Then when you see how much it went for, you're like, darn, I could have kicked in another $10 for that. But yeah, I was pretty disappointed because those things looked pretty nice. They're actually part of a clock, and the Morgans were the 12 and the 6 o'clock, and that's why I only had pictures of the front of them, and the clock was from the 1960s. So that's why I think they were in such good shape, but I didn't want to go too much on a clock. So especially without seeing the back sides of them or anything, but would have been pretty cool to get. Is Spectacular join us? Hey, how you doing, Speg? Speg had himself a marathon auction on Instagram the other night. Holy smokes! I popped in and out of that one several times. And that was pretty cool there, Speg. All right. Yeah, those Morgans were nice. I know. I probably should have bought it because the thing was actually really cool. It would have been great for my man cave. It had let's see, it had 2 Morgans, 2 halves, 4 quarters, and 4 dimes or something like that. All silver. So it was pretty cool. Wheat back attack, says Cash Cats. All right. So yes, I just wanted to follow up. I'm not going to be able to show you guys what those look like when I got them in the mail because I'm not getting them in the mail. So, and then maybe for our final topic tonight, we can talk about. Nobody's really talked about the America the Beautiful quarters are ending next year. There's going to be one in 2021, and that's it. They're done. So. One of the things that I read about was that, let me see if I can pull up this article here. This one over here. It's small. Is they're saying that they're going to go back to the original design, back to the proposed program would begin in 2021, and that after the end of the America the Beautiful series, it would supplant the Washington Crossing to Delaware design back on the quarter again. So some Mint officials have floated their own designs, own ideas for circulating quarter program. Mint director David Ryder has touted a 10-year program starting in 2022. 4 coins issued, 1 a year through 2025, bearing depicting animals. 2026 coins celebrating 250th anniversary of the founding of the nation, with commemorative designs also used on other denominations. And starting in 2027, another 4 quarter dollars, one annually, bearing designs representing youth sports, would be issued. A 10th coin with an animal or youth sports theme would also be issued under this proposal. So yeah, so the America the Beautiful program is ending next year, and there's only going to be one quarter from it next year. So I found that interesting. Don't hear a whole lot about that. Looks like there's a couple bills before Congress, both called the Women's History and 19th Amendment Centennial Quarter Dollar Coin Program. This would authorize replacement program very similar to state U.S. territories in America the Beautiful. So, yeah, they're throwing around some ideas out there, but I don't think they've decided on anything yet. So, will be interesting. I think this is the last one to be issued for 2021. This is Alabama. So anyway, that ought to be interesting to see what they come up with that. The America the Beautiful quarters has been pretty cool. I think a lot of people like them for sure. But it'll be interesting to see what they do next. Silver Steelers LCS can always get you nice Morgans TV. Yeah, I've got quite a few Morgans. Some of them are pretty nice, but I just liked that it was part of a clock and would have been pretty cool. So yeah, it would have been nice, like I said, for the old man cave. Yes, Sterling Cannabis, you can live stream on Instagram. I've never done it. You probably have to have so many subscribers or followers on Instagram, I would imagine. I don't have that many followers, but yeah, there's a lot of live stuff going on Instagram, and a lot of auctions too. That video I put out on Sunday about the 2020 American Silver Eagle that I bought, MS70, I got that from an Instagram auction. I've probably bought 3 or 4 times now. Like most auctions, a lot of stuff goes for quite a bit of money, but once in a while you find something that you like and can get for a decent deal. So, but yeah, there's a lot of silver being sold on Instagram. I kind of originally learned about it several months ago from Silver Bean Counter. He buys a lot of stuff on Instagram auctions and then, shows them on his video. So I wasn't even sure how he found an auction on Instagram. But if you follow people and they launch live like Speg, you get a notification saying in your browser saying that they just went live. So All right, so let me get back to the
it's
comments.
amazing because sterling silver, sterling. I can't even talk tonight. Silver Steeler said usually, I think it scrolled up on me now. I can't read it. I'm reading too many names. Sorry, maybe I'll try to start again. So, to me, it was interesting that Silver Steeler said that he hasn't been to the LCS in a month. I don't know if I believe that story or not. What do you think, TB? That sounds like stretching the facts a little bit too far.
I think so. I think so, because you get such great deals there.
Yeah, right. Said he's going sometime this week.
Silver Steeler says Winning wants a silver round with a ship on it offloading horses with dragons flying overhead. Game of Thrones. Well, good luck on that one. Speg wants to know, did anybody buy the Barbara Bush gold coin?
Did not know there was a Barbara Bush coin.
I saw it out there. Is that a half-ounce one, Speg? I think it might be. I saw it, but I did not buy it. And I wonder how well those First Lady coins even sell. I'm sure we could look it up on the Mint, but wonder how well those sell. U.S. Silver Stacker. What's going on? All right. Yeah, and I'm just sometimes
You're reading there, TB. What are you reading?
I'm reading comments, and then we go into silent. Misty B's like, talk. All right, so Spectacular says couldn't get himself to buy it. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Like I said, I'm not really sure with all the gold choices out there and all the cool designs.
Right.
Oh, Spectacular says he'd rather have the Mrs. TB gold coin.
That's so sweet. Thank you, Spec.
We'll let you know as soon as we have one. We'll give you a number one. And for those of you who weren't on his Instagram the other night, looks like Speg has some new channel rounds coming out from MK Bars. Those things are pretty cool. I almost pulled the trigger on one there, Speg, but I figured we could catch up later. But yeah, those are pretty sharp looking rounds there, my friend. Good job on those. I would take Sterling Cannabis says I would take a First Lady gold coin if it was forced on me. I mean, hey, gold is gold, right?
Just for free.
Silver Ripples wants Mrs. TB. Oh, he'll take a silver round. Speg wanted the gold round. So it looks like we got to do both now.
You need to learn how to pour silver on gold, I guess. I don't know.
And then I got to figure out how to make a mold that looks like you.
Oh.
All right. Silver Steeler says, Talking Boy, remember the toy log cabins I had back in the day? Now imagine bars of silver as the logs in cabin. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Have you seen the, I'm sure you've seen the Legos that are made out of silver. And then they have the Pez candies made out of silver. I think those are a little dangerous to have laying around if you have kids. But 1 ounce Mrs. TB Talking Bullion gold coin. Whoa. Man. Wonder how many of those we'd get stuck with. I'd buy one. I'd give some away to the children. But other than that, I think they might get a little dusty probably. TV, a 3D printer would...
Oh, thanks, Steve Woods.
Would do it for you. Yeah, that's true.
3D printer, they do them in metal? They don't have...
I don't know if you can do them in metal, but we could certainly do the design. Yeah.
Oh, the stamp.
Yes, Lincoln Logs of Silver. Hey, Steve Woods. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. We always appreciate a super chat. That's our first super chat with our new YouTube studio interface. Looks great. He's got the little, I forget what they call those little dancing things on there, but hey you, and that's cool. Platinum Mrs. TB round. All right. It's a little cheaper than gold. Gold or silver Mrs. TB would sell out quick. Wow. Man, there we go.
Crazy.
Maybe we should just do a Maybe we should have Backyard Bullion make you a couple of Mrs. TB rounds. How about that? We might be reaching out to him for some
other things for
Christmas
gifts.
stuff. Yeah. So we're gonna have to reach out soon if we're gonna do it. Some pour on Instagram made Leakin log silver pieces. Wow, that's pretty cool. Silver Jenga.
Silver Jenga. Oh.
Oh, that's a great idea, Silver Ripples. Put a weird vegetable on the reverse of Mrs. Talking Bullion round. That's a great idea. Oh, the things I open up the refrigerator and see, you guys would never believe it. Sterling Cannabis finds a rhodium Mrs. TB coin. Go bigger, go home. All right. All right, folks. Well, it's getting on. Let's do our last giveaway here. We have we're going to do the Wheel of Silver Dreams. And we will give you something to say. So after Mrs. TB types go, you need to type in the phrase that we give you. Only type it once. We have 18 people out there, so there shouldn't be more than 18 entries. Oh, TB on one side, Mrs. TB on the other side. That's not a bad idea. Not bad at all. All right.
All right. So TB, what is the phrase that you want them to type?
All right. So are you ready to type go? After you type go, I want you to type, I want a dime.
I want a dime.
I want a dime.
Okay, I typed go.
And we will count and see how many people are
Say, I want a dime.
doing that. One time only, please. We'll get the spinning wheel called back
I
up.
think we got a little confusion because we had a Dude for Life and Steve Woods type go, go, go. I think they misunderstood.
Yeah, now Mrs. TV's typing go. We want you to type, I want a dime.
Yeah.
All right. So here we go.
On those two, Steve and Dude.
We're okay.
Yeah.
Your silver dreams are about to come true, folks. All right, everybody, look at it.
It's nice because we don't have to worry about the lag time, leaving anybody out on the chance to win.
Oh, it's all good. It's going to be disqualified because he typed it twice.
What?
Man, you can't type it twice. It messes up our count.
Oh.
All right. Man, look at how many people want a dime.
Oh, yeah. Are there more?
Dimes are needed up north, says Sterling Cannabis. Not
right,
silver dimes.
We're going to give it a few more seconds there.
A few more seconds. Everybody
lag
get your bid in. Get your I want a dime in. And we will see who wins this dime. Steve Wood says, I spelled it like he said it. I wanna. I wanna. That's all right. Spelling doesn't count this time. All right, Mrs. TB, go ahead and type stop. Speg wants to rock. All right, when I see the stop, I didn't type it twice. You must have hit enter twice. We can give you a little forgiveness there. We'll throw you in there. It's all good. All right, we're generous people here on the Talking Bullion live stream. All right, so did you type stop?
I did.
All right, so let's count.
I typed stop sign.
That's good enough. Let's go ahead and count, Miss TV. Go ahead and count one for. It's all good. Don't count two though.
Okay, let me scroll up here and start counting. Now the problem is if you're counting and I'm counting, we can't count out loud or we'll confuse each other. So I'll let you count first and I'll talk to annoy you while you're counting. Just don't lose count. Is it a deal?
That's a deal. Let me count again.
Oh, my screen jumped there.
All right, I got my count, Mrs. TV. I'm going to work on the wheel while you get your count done. And Madge, you're welcome to confirm the number for us if you would like. to make sure we get everybody accounted for. And all right. So you ready, Mrs. TB?
Yeah, my screen keeps jumping. I'm not sure if I have the right count. I only counted 7. What did you get?
A lot more than 7.
Yeah, it kept jumping.
All right, we'll go with my number. Yep, I agree. Silver Stealer, 13 is what I got. Running Eagle can either confirm or deny. Sterling Cannabis says 13, so let's go with 13.
I got 13 after my screen stopped jumping.
So here we go. Let me go to my desktop. Everybody can see number 13's right up about 12 o'clock right now, coming around. So we have 13 entries on this wheel. And we are going to spin. Number 6.
Number 6.
All
Where's
right.
number 6 on your list there, TB?
So we're going to go count 6 down from the go. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I show Sterling Cannabis. What do you show?
You too. Same on my list.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Sterling Cannabis.
Congrats.
Man, Sterling Cannabis gets something from us pretty frequently as well.
We know his mailbox number for by heart.
Awesome. Well, congratulations, Sterling Cannabis and Silver Ripples of earlier. Appreciate your continuous support week after week on our live streams. I don't know why. It just all of a sudden we got up to 25 viewers. We're at 15 for most of the night. All of a sudden, usually at 10 o'clock they pick up. Maybe, I don't know if that's when Guido ends or what happens. But yeah, Sterling Cannabis says we're making them rich.
One dime at a time.
Maybe one of these days we should have them melt down some 90% and make us something out of it. I don't know what, but... All right, everybody. Congratulations. And, Guido ended, so people jump on over here.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we don't...
We usually end...
We don't have anything to auction. I could auction something off. I got some clad $50 here. Gonna pay for all of that. Here's a kookaburra. What else do we have?
We're not set up for auctioning there.
We got all kinds of stuff. Well, it seems like people like the auctions. Here, I know we got a Talking Bullion sticker. This goes for a lot. This is probably a $500 item at least.
Yeah, right.
All right. All right, everybody. Really appreciate you joining us tonight. Thank you. Had a great time as always. Steve Wood says, I'll give you half a face for the $50. Yep, you're right. I will not auction off my hot peppers or my Tabasco whiskey because, like I suspected, it was limited edition. It's no longer in the stores anymore. So all I got is all I got.
It's true. We've looked. We haven't seen it anywhere.
No, they said it was limited edition. Only so many Tabasco barrels out there. Spectacular says he'll give me $25 for the sticker if I throw in the kookaburra. All right, everybody. We'll let you go.
Yeah,
take care of yourselves and have yourself a great week. God bless you. And always remember, let's keep talking bullion.
Bye-bye.
Good night, everybody. Got to figure out how to end this stream.